Hello, Harley, and welcome to my channel. Welcome back to Need a Healing. So, I've already blessed and cleansed your space today, and I'm gonna do your reading for the month of June, 2025. I kind of started out with my chakra cards here, and the first one that came out, or the one that came out, and I kind of just want to pull one for one tarot deck because I have crystals on all of them, so that's helps me pick which tarot to use. And it was pink, which is about your heart chakra, but this says presence. So maybe just be a little bit more in the present moment for the month of June, because it is a gift, right? That's when the most magical things happen, is when you're in the present moment, when your mind, body, and soul are in the present, right? So just be present. Presence. I like presents because it's multiple, right? So you could get presents this month, but just be in the present moment. Okay, and then I'm going to pull a couple from my tea leaf. All right, Spirit, what do you have for Harley for the month of June 2025? We're just going to get 3 of them here. Oh, I like it. You got love. So love could be, sorry about my thumb here. I broke it a week after I got my nails done. So just ignore my funky thumbnail. But anyway, you got love coming this month. If it's not in your life already, keep an eye out for it. Then you got scissors, disappointment in some affair. Or maybe you need to just cut somebody out, right? Maybe they disappoint you this month and you'll have to cut them out, right? Then you got shark. Take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. Ooh, there's a shark in the mist. It's surrounding you or it's around you. Be careful who you trust, right? Don't let people you don't know in your house. Things could come up missing. Just be careful. So you got enter your vortex, aligning with infinite abundance. 1010. Wow, I just saw the number 1010 earlier today. So maybe look that up. Look up angel number 1010. Aligning with infinite abundance. So you are aligning with what belongs to you, right? Infinite wealth, infinite abundance belongs to us. It's our birthright. And you are going to be lining with it this month. Okay? You're going to be on the right path to create material wealth, to bring in more income. A personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. Let's see. I'm trying to see when the full moon in Cancer is. Oh, it looks like the full moon in Cancer was in January. It could be the following January. So, or you could just be reaching a personal issue soon, or having a resolution to a personal issue soon. Because you got it for the month of June, even though it says full moon in Cancer, you still got it for the month of June, right? Okay. What else do you have, Spirit? Oh, that just flew right out. I am going to read from the book out of this one because these are newer. Oh, you got spirit messages. Observe limitations. Spirit messages. Oh, that's beautiful. Have you gotten a visit from a bird lately? You got a visitor. All right, let me see. Spirit messages. Sacred spirit reading cards. Spirit messages. All right, number 34. Oh, it's so pretty. Looks like it's a hummingbird. It says, it's kind of lengthy, so I'm going to try to read quickly. The beautiful hovering hummingbird is a positive animal totem. Its simplicity and seemingly effortless glide across flower gardens reminds us to take things slowly. Often believed to float between realms, hummingbirds are light bringers. Their healing hum encourages you to open your heart, there's that word again, to receive a love in your life. Aww. The hummingbird can travel long distances despite its small size and has the ability to fly backwards, reminding us that no matter where we are in life, we can always take a few steps back and try again. Being willing to step back and see things differently in order to take in the sweetness of life is all a part of the hummingbird's blessing. The hovering wings of the hummingbird move in an infinite loop, the figure 8 pattern. The symbol defined as an unending sequence, this powerful symbol represents endlessness, the infinite life of the spirit. Right now, you have spirit guiding you. There are many messages around you that are waiting to be acknowledged. Pay attention to specific encounters as these special messages, or I'm sorry, these special meanings will bring confirmation from the spirit realm. Know that right now you are being visited by past loved ones. They're asking you to be observant of the signs they are sending you on a daily basis. Be aware of these moments as your mind wanders to nostalgic memories from the past. You may be visited by loved ones while you are lucid dreaming. Keep a handy journal next to your sleeping space so you can record these moments immediately. And try not to move around, because when you move around, that's when you start forgetting your dreams. So if you can just stay in the same position that you were when you're waking up, you'll be able to remember your dream a little bit better. Anyway, that's just what I've learned. So it says, keep a handy journal. Yep. Okay. We already read that. Keep a handy journal so you can write it down immediately. Please acknowledge these signs and communications with love and gratitude, as it takes a great deal of energy for these special encounters. The beautiful hum of the hummingbird inspires magic and joy to those that witness these joyful encounters. If you witness the flight of the hummingbird, know that luck and positivity is on its way. Creating complication, there's a shadow aspect, which is creating complications or being over analytical. The sacred crystal is a moonstone. That's funny. I was going to actually wear my moonstone before I started the reading, but then I was like, nah, I don't feel like getting it right now. I probably should have put it on, or I probably will after your reading, because the moonstone is popping up again. Angel assistance, Archangel Phanuel, hope, eternal wisdom, and heavenly guidance. Your affirmation is, I am ready to receive confirmation from my spiritual team now. Ah, Harley, I love that for you. And I know that you have people on the other side that love you immensely, right? That love you a great deal. So keep an eye out for those messages that they're trying to send you this month, because they are going to be sending you some heavy messages, right? Okay. Okay, so now I'm just going to start with my what's the tea? And I'm going to kind of include that in the reading with the tarot. So, all right, Spirit, what do you have for Harley for the month of June? What does she need to look out for? Okay. Are you having car issues? You may want to get your car checked or get a tune up. Oh, I love that. Look at your underlying energy shine. Your light irritates their demons. Of course they do, because they know how powerful you are. Of course they do. There's haters. You you have you have haters in your midst. That's your like outcome over here on this row. Why? Because you shine bright. Your light is so bright it bugs people. It irritates people. They don't know how to handle that or how to act because you can see right through them and they don't like it. People. So anyway, you or someone around you, I'm sorry if I'm a little bit shaky. I just had some coffee, so I'm like, sorry. Carlos, no car repo or car issues, but if it's for you, I just feel like maybe if you just get like a tune up or an oil change or get your tires fixed or rotated, make sure there's air in there, make sure you have oil in your car. You may need to change your spark plugs, or just a general oil change or tune up, like I said. Um, Pay on your car note because you don't want your car getting taken if it's from a dealership. You don't want to be carless, right? But this could be either you or someone around you this month. So I'm just letting you know that if it is you, just make sure that you take good care, have good maintenance for your car, right? You've got somebody that's trying to impersonate you or be like you, wants to be like you, acts like you, dresses like you, looks like, copies you. They want to copycat you. They're an impersonator. I feel like they're jealous, maybe. Then we got boss daddy, stable, rich, business owner, CEO, big dick energy. This could be somebody new that you meet, or this could just be your boss, or this new person could just have this big dick energy, right? Like, or just be this boss energy. This person could be a spiritual hater because you got a spiritual hater here at the end. Hates on your spirituality, light, magic, and power. Wow, didn't I say that? You have a spiritual hater. Oh, I'm so shaky. Sorry, guys. I mean, guys. Sorry, Harley. I'm so sorry. I'm trying not to be so shaky. But yeah, you definitely have some kind of a spiritual hater on your hands. Like, why? The heck? Cut it out. All right, spirit. Oh, that flew out too. Hmm. Okay, we got work here. Money. Oh, destruction. This person is the stranger. Okay, and the wheel. So the wheel is turning, but I feel like every time we get the wheel, it's kind of like the wheel in the tarot, the wheel of fortune, which is like luck, destiny, and karma. So the wheel could be turning and it could be turning in your favor, but there's like it looks like there's just a lot going on around you. So even if there's like a lot going on around you, the inside always stays stable, right? So make sure that no matter what is going on around you this month or what is happening with the people around you, that you stay grounded and stable. Okay? You need to stay grounded, stable, sturdy, and strong, right? Oh, I'm getting a hot flash. Taking my sweater off because I'm warm. All right. So the first one we got here, and it's like with the carless, no car, repo car issues at work. So, like I said, this could either be you or somebody around you. But if you've been behind on payments, they could come to your work to try to take your vehicle. Just be careful. Don't park where you normally do. Just saying. Or you could have car trouble at work. Okay. Or you may need a ride to work. You may need to get a car, but you may be needing to buy a new car this month. I think this person that's trying to impersonate you or try to be like you, maybe they could be jealous of the amount of money that you make or how much money you're making or how you're making it. So they could be trying to copycat you or copy your work or copy how you make money or just try to follow you in what you do. They could be trying to follow you and be like you on your with your like platforms uh, or certain like websites. Yeah. So, I don't know. People are trying to be like you, but I feel like these people are actually like spiritual haters, you know? They're like jealous of you and your light, but yet they want to be like you. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, moving on. So, with this boss daddy or the stable and rich business owner, this big dick energy, it's like I feel like they're doing something that could be destructive, could destroy themselves or somebody or like people around them, or they could try to take people down with them this month, or they're trying to make it difficult for you, or maybe you think that they're super great and rich and grand and like, but they're toxic. Toxic energy. They it's temperamental. They destroy things. It's like whatever they touch deteriorates. I don't want to say that about people, but that's like what I'm getting from this. You could have an unexpected visitor, but it could be this spiritual hater. You got the stranger here coming in through the door. I recently had the weirdest visitor the other day too. Super weird, like unexpected. They were in a panic. They needed my help. I'm like, what is going on? I felt super duper drained the whole rest of the evening and the whole next day. And Saturday I had to take a long hot Epsom salts bath. I'm like, what the heck? But people will do that. They see your light. They see your light and how powerful you are, and they try to drain it from you and they try to take it from you. They're like bloodsuckers, like vampire suckers, you know, whatever you call them, energy vampires. They just want to suck the energy and the life out of you. Don't let them. Don't let them. Okay. All right, Spirit. What else do we have for Harley for the month of June? What else does she need to keep an eye out for, look out for, signs, messages? Ooh, there's something going on here with your family or your family's legacy. Oh, yeah, it's definitely about money. Some sort of celebration here. And staying focused. I like that. Ooh, and you got the Hierophant for underlying energy, which this is about either you like sticking to traditions or you finding like a mentor to help you, to teach you, or you're just going to be maybe picking up some new classes or learning something new to further your career this month or to go in a whole new different direction to get aligned with this infinite abundance that you have going on, right? This person that you meet that could help you or teach you could become something more. They could become a lifelong friend or a lover or a love interest. Keep an eye out for that. But yeah, like I said, there's something going on here. So this could be about your family, maybe needing a new vehicle this month, somebody in your family or a family member. Um, they could need a ride to work. You may have to help them get back and forth to work or vice versa. But with the Ten of Pentacles, this is about family, family legacies, you know, but it's about family, right? And like the financial stability of a family or of families or of, your financial stability. So it's like you may need to help somebody with a car or to get back and forth to work this month. They may need your help. This is about money, though. Wow, didn't I say, look at that, money and money. Money and money with the Ace of Pentacles. So this is like new money that is coming towards you. But just watch out. Be careful for impersonators, because I don't know if you remember in the beginning here where you got shark, right? Somebody's trying to take something from you. Somebody wants to be like you and they want to take loss of material wealth, right? You need to cut them out. You need to cut them out this month. It's kind of cool because it looks like there's coins here and they got like dug out. Now they're like, spirits like, here you go. You deserve this. After working so hard, you work so hard for your money, and spirit is giving you more this month. So you may get a pay raise, you may come into more money, you will probably become more aligned with your financial wealth or what belongs to you financially, right? Our birthright. There is going to be some kind of celebration here about this destruction, or maybe you've been waiting for somebody to go down or get in trouble for how they've been being or what they've been doing. And it looks like you're going to be like, it actually happens. And you and your friends could be celebrating this month. Like, yay, finally, this person's getting in trouble. Or finally, justice is getting served, right? Finally, they're being accountable for their actions. Finally, the truth is coming out. Finally, the legal matter is over, right? Yay, we get to celebrate. You may need to do some more digging about this person that could come and visit. You may need more information or you may need more details about it. And you could end up figuring it out and finding out what it is that you're searching for or looking for about this person, the spiritual hater this month. This is all about detail work, right? Being focused on meaningful work, being dedicated to something or paying attention to detail or learning something new, which you did get the Hierophant. So you are at the end, right? You are going to be learning something new. And I feel like it's about this stranger. And I feel like you could end up realizing that they're actually a spiritual hater and they're actually like a frenemy kind of thing, right? Be careful who you trust. Be careful who you let in your house. Okay. All right, my dear, that is the end of your reading. I hope you got something out of it. I hope it was helpful. If it did, please hit that like button. You can always leave a comment. I would love to comment back. And if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. All right. I will see you next month. Love and light.